Welcome back to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch.
I'm sure my
where
mom
we
was trying to protect me.
discovered that Walter was down here in the basement of the house for like 30 years, I think it was. Or 50? I don't even know anymore. 30. I think he was down here for 30 years. Yeah, I think your mom was trying to protect you, but I mean, you can't protect people from all the bad things. They have to kind of manage. Oh, so he had a picture of, like, okay. Simulating the outside world. At least something, I guess. Nothing is moving though, so pretty obvious that it's fake.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, she would have had a good reason, I guess. I mean, they may have
But if
moved.
she never told me about an uncle under the house...
There are good reasons to move out of this house, for sure. I'm not sure what
I can
happened
only imagine what else she was hiding.
to her mother. I mean, she talks about, like, I don't know if her mother is still alive, but if she talks about her, like, in the past, I guess.
I don't want to make
She's
the same
not.
mistakes she made.
Okay. That's always a good thing, to learn from the mistakes from others. I'm not gonna go down there yet. I'm gonna have a look around. Don't want to miss anything. I mean, that's where we came from, right? Me and my good sense for directions, right? Totally was on purpose.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Yeah, that's just the worst, to live down in the basement for so many years.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Maybe
I
two.
thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
I totally get that. Wish.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
The stories themselves might be the problem.
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse,
Yeah, I guess.
we made it real.
That could be true as well. Also, that's like a little memorial, like a little shrine for Walter. Okay. Can we go? No, can't. Guess we're gonna
I
take
don't know
this
if I should
path.
even be writing this.
I think you should, for sure.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to play this game if you wouldn't have written it down. So I
But I
disagree.
thought you should know about your family.
Mm-hmm. So, does that mean she writes it down for someone else? Seems like it, right? I mean, she seems too young to have a child on her own.
And the history you're a part of.
You're a part of, yeah. So she's definitely
Though
writing
to be
this.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I mean, of course, we don't know that humans are not able to fly, so... Or transfer into a cat, or like Molly did. It's so dark in here, I can't see anything. Let's go up here, I guess. I mean, it's a beautiful area. Look at this. There's the house. And I mean, I don't believe in curses, so yeah. Sometimes people believing in something make it happen.
The house had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
That is true. Any of it seems possible.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
She was so used to people dying in her family that, like...
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Ouch. Okay, there are a lot of them. Chirpy, Burpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Derpy, Zerpy, and Derpy Jr. Okay. Oliver was a rabbit, Shadow a cat, Christopher a mouse, Bob the dog, Shatsi, I guess a dog as well, Charlie the cat, Daisy, Lucy the dog, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Okay, just as many pets died as
Sven built the
people
house,
did.
but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Okay. I mean, Edie was the one that was alive the longest for now. And Sven, I guess, was her husband who died. Molly, yeah, Calvin, Walter, Barbara, the movie star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I mean, you need a place to remember people that you've lost. So, I'm all for it.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's the dragon? So it wasn't the thing we had in the backyard, but it was this thing, I guess?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that's the old house. Okay. Okay. Can we... No, can't look again. Oh, I didn't know, like... I mean, I know that they took the old house with them, so I guess makes sense.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
I mean, she was trying to protect her
Her dad
children.
had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
So Gregory, yeah. He was only 1 year old. Sam Finch.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Who's Sanjay Kumar? I have no idea.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I mean, yeah, she gets like the stories of all the people, she gets them from their perspective. Like what they've written down.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh yeah, so she's definitely, yeah, that's what I thought. She is writing this down for her children, or her child, to be born. Now I have to be really careful, I don't want her to fall down. Can't go down here.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Okay.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Images of War. Okay, yeah. We saw that book up in his room. So, yeah, I mean, we already know that he enlisted as soon as he was like 19 or 18 and able to enlist. I'm gonna look around first before we look at the document and find out his story.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Maybe like kind of knowing that it could be happening, like having control over when or where it could happen. I don't know. Could be motivation to go into the military. Okay. Okay, let's look at the story, I guess. Nope. Those. Okay. We saw one of those self-portraits up as well. Up in the room.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Nothing quite like being outside. Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Oh.
Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We
So
found
they're
an
really
old logging trail with deer
close.
everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Hmm?
Give me a minute to check the map.
Okay. Will do. I'll take some more photos of random things.
Let's see.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where are you?
Dad, I...
Okay.
Let me get behind you.
So he
Do I
was...
have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if Great shot, Dawn! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Okay, so now we're moving him up there.
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Don't know how to get up there. There we go.
Dad! It's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
some-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
Oh no. Oh no. That's how his life ended, I guess. Shoot.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Shoot. Oh my god. Okay, Sam. Thanks for your story. Wow. The deer was still alive. Can't really go, so we have to go back out, I guess. Is there any way up here? Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the moon. Oh, this house is so pretty. Like lying in bed and having the ability to watch the stars. That's just perfect. So beautiful. Is there any way we could go back on here? Can we? Nope, we can't. Okay. Okay, so there's only this way, right? But was there any hidden room we could have gone to? Or can we go up here? Anywhere? Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Mm-hmm. Gregory and Dawn. Let's have a look around first again. Strength, respect, teamwork. Okay.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Hmm. Oh, they had a little wall to climb on.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Okay. So maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna look at the stuff
At
inside
the time,
first.
it was as far away as she could get.
I'm gonna look at those things first. For poem.
A poem for Gus,
A poem for
who
Gus.
always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Okay. He was not amused about this wedding, I guess.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I just picked up some shares. Wow, that's so cool.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Yep. Guess he wasn't afraid. Oh, come on. You can do it. Are we going inside the tent? Maybe we are? Yes, we are. Oh no.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Ouch. Ouch.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Only 13. And Gregory, what's his story? Divorce contract, Carlisle and Sam Finch. No, I didn't want to. I'm always doing the same mistake. Putting it away. Didn't want to put it away.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, the rubber
He
doggy!
saw things the rest of us don't.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hello?
hold on.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh, look. They made a little dance for him.
Lost in his imagination.
A little rubber duck belly. Billy Bip. That's so much fun.
Whatever it was, he saw it. It sure made him happy.
Yeah, looks like it. Yay!
I know how silly it sounds.
It doesn't sound silly at all.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
I mean, this family happiness is not a thing. Slipping away, okay?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
on. I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no. What's going on? What is Greggy gonna do to die with only 1 year old? Oh god. I have to control this frog.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
I guess he will not survive this.
I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Karen. Love, Sam.
So they split up afterwards, after he died. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess things like this can ruin a marriage. If you lose a child and like maybe accuse the other one that it's their fault, and like, yeah, I mean, he was only a year old and he drowned while they were both on the phone fighting, I guess. So maybe the marriage was already in shambles. Yeah, I can't imagine how it is to lose a child, but I mean, this family has all the experience with losing children and people in general. So on this note, I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we see each other next time. Bye bye.